What if I told you there were a way that you could get more leads than you're currently getting, sell more of those leads overall, without increasing any of your advertising at all? I'm Alexi Hormozi, ownacquisition.com. It's a portfolio of companies that last year did over $250 million in aggregate revenue. And the strategy I'm gonna share is something that most businesses don't do, and the few businesses that do it wrong. And so most people send traffic to their website and immediately ask people to buy something, or just like submit for a quote. But here's the problem, like most visitors aren't ready to buy yet, and so they just leave and they never come back. I mean, if you think about it for you, I often don't go to sites that I'm just finding out about where it says submit for quote. I'm just like, that's a lot, right? And so what I'm about to show you has generated many millions of dollars across our portfolio companies, and I've used it in every business we've invested in and ones that I haven't invested in. And so in this video, I'm gonna show you what it is, why it matters, and how to implement it in your business. So what is it? A few months back, I did a deep dive with Ashley, who is a fashion personal stylist, right? And so when we went to her site, she had the classic, just book a call, right? CTA, or just ask for a quote. But the thing is that really only works if you already have an informed audience. So if people already know who you are, they've already gotten value from you, then you can for sure just say, hey, come buy my thing or come find out more, right? But if you're sending traffic there and you don't have as much traffic or it's not as warm, then you want to have something that is a better reason for them to give their contact information. Because if you think about what is the objective of submit for a quote or book a call? The only objective of that step is to capture their contact information. And then if you have a booking, to get them to book automatically. But fundamentally, it's a lead capture objective. We should then ask ourselves, well, is there anything else we could do that would increase the likelihood that we would capture the lead, as long as the way that we're capturing the lead indicates that they'd be interested in buying our stuff. To be clear, what I'm suggesting is that you offer something, kind of like a mini offer, that's a complete solution to a narrow problem. And so it's typically lower cost or free, just to see who's interested and raises their hand, right? And then once you solve the problem, once that little mini offer solves it, it reveals another problem that's solved by your core offer. And this is important because leads interested in lower cost or free offers now are more likely to buy a related higher cost offer later. And if that sounded really well said, it's because I wrote it ahead of time on page 31 in the Leads book. I talk about this concept in the book at length, and it's because so many businesses lack this. And I think part of it is because you can show that you have success if you just say, hey, come buy my thing. But if you want to dramatically increase the number of customers that you have access to, then if you have, like I said, let's say you have 10 people that you say, hey, or let's say 100 people. So you have 100 people, and you say, hey, come buy my thing, right? Maybe you get one of the